Losers do drugs.
And they break at the same time.
They break their cars.
And they break people's necks.
Nuts. Oh, sorry. So, brakes are for losers? This really feels like Super Sprint, or there's another game that came out in the 80s where you see the whole track right in front of you and like the cars just race around. It feels like Sprint meets Super Off-Road, because like when you get to the menus, it's like you can buy your stuff and upgrade your car.
Yeah, I remember this plays a little similarly to Super Off-Road for the Game Boy.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's fun. It's really easy to get hurt, so that's why like I can see why I was upgrading the armor in hopes that it would make a huge difference. But I noticed, I don't think I upgraded the whole way, but it's definitely like.
Did you notice a difference?
I noticed a slight difference, but you really can't like. You still have to be careful with your driving and everything. I think the repairs, like you repair a lot faster as well if you upgrade your repair, because I noticed it seemed like repaired within a second.
Yeah,
which was super.
And I only
fast.
invested like 1 or 2 points into it.
Yeah, it seems like a cool game. I don't know if there's a lot of long-term gameplay wise, because like I feel like once you've upgraded your car, like I'm not sure what else there is to do.
There's actually an upgrade for your brakes, which costs like 1,000 coins.
Yeah, see, that would take a long time, but no, it's a really fun game. It was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought, oh, okay, this is going to be just like Sprint, but it really feels like Micro Machines as well, like meet Sprint. So the graphics are decent. They're not going to like
blow your mind.
Maybe you can have 8 players. I think you can have 8 players.
Yeah.
Players. Is it?
I think so. It definitely does play like a con game, though. Anything with 8 players, it definitely fits the con game title.
Yeah, I give that title out often. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I find it's a lot of fun. I think it's more of those games that you play in like bursts, or like again at a con, or like you have your friends over and you try it out.
Or if you're a big fan of racing games, but you've never really liked the idea of braking around turns, and so it's like
if you didn't like VRC Pro and you didn't like the fact that the camera sucked, hey, you can see the whole track with this game.
Yeah, this is basically a simplified version of every racing game we've ever played.
Yeah, this is very arcadey, very bumper cars like, but your cars can't take a lot of damage either. But
there's a pit crew though.
I like the music. I like how they like on the Halloween stage, like they had the music feel like very
music-y.
Very much like it fits in with the stage. Just how the sound effects sort of sound like ghosts and stuff in the tracks, like the instruments, I mean. And I think there were like, what, 10 tracks or something? I don't know. There seemed to be quite a few tracks, so that's definitely a plus. Because otherwise, I think if the tracks were all, the same design, or there were only 2 tracks, I think it would be boring. It would be cool if you could customize your own car, or like
DLC, or like personalize them.
I didn't see any DLC. I feel like this is a good $5 to $10 game. I think 15 is a little bit high, so if
so wait for a sale
Steam
at best.
Summer sale, yeah, it's coming.
Summer
in like a week.
is coming.
So am I.
I give this an 8 out of 10. This game gets 8 players out of 10.
How many games can you have 4 to 8 players racing in a racing game, or in general? Not many. That's why I think this game stands out. And
unless you're playing online with Mario Kart.
Yeah. And there's no lag in this game that we could tell, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So break your brakes, have a good time,
but remember,
play with your friends.
There's no braking in this game.
Yeah.
Lest
no
the
washroom
game
breaks, man.
Breaks you.
The washroom breaks will break you. Keep on gaming. Bye.